A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know man, passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt.
We have made it to the main village.
Island.
And island.
Yeah.
Called Nuku Hiva.
Nuku Hiva. You just messed me up. Nuku Hiva.
Nuku Hiva.
Nuku Hiva.
That's what I said.
Nika Hiva.
Nuku Hiva.
Nuku Hiva. There's a lot of boats here. Oh my god.
Kind of like in this little pocket right over here.
Yeah.
Or we drop behind
Behind the red boat?
near the red boat and kind of drop down into this pocket. We can do that.
It's a good reference point whenever we're out and about. Whee!
Hell of a passage, you guys.
645 days at sea.
We still like each other. We
still
Love it.
love each other.
Love it.
Love you guys.
Told you, Mom.
Nuku Hiva.
Nuku Hiva.
Nuku Hiva.
Land ho, bitches.
You do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. We're doing a trash run, so might as well. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody feeling?
We feel great. We're
We
here.
feel great. Well, we are going to head to shore and also dump our trash. And it's actually really amazing how little trash that we have for 4 people after nearly 40 days of being at sea. So we've
Look at
got
this.
these 2 bags,
That's
we've got
crazy.
1 other bag, some cans for recycling, and this one. So we've done pretty good.
I mean, we stripped a lot when we were back in Mexico and threw away a lot of the boxes and stuff, but I mean, that's really
Yeah.
a testament to how well the planning you did, how well you did.
Thanks, honey.
Good job.
Oh, thanks. Anyways, we're heading into shore and check in and just get life back together, back in order. At least try to.
There's some videos posted.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys missed us. We did have a lot of paperwork to file prior to our visit here, but with all that completed months in advance, once we arrived, it was a very straightforward process, and actually some of the easiest of all the countries we have visited. Still, it only makes sense to send in your best assets, and the only one of us who speaks French. And of course, it worked out flawlessly, so we were off in search of anything new and fun. Mostly beer, food, and new tattoos.
You excited?
I am so excited.
Let's go.
I've always loved Polynesian tattoos. I think we all have, really. And now that we're here in French Polynesia, that's the place to get them. So I think we've all decided to get Polynesian tattoos.
Yeah.
So very excited, for sure.
Yay, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to do my hand, actually.
Ooh!
Yeah. The back of my hand, not the front. What are you going to do?
I don't know, I have so many thoughts and ideas. I mean, I definitely want to get some swallows because we've earned a few swallows.
Yep.
We are now shellback, so maybe a turtle of some sort.
Okay.
So many ideas. And yeah.
Good.
So that's what
Awesome.
I'm thinking.
And I'm going to do the back of my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Ah, yeah, look, there it is.
Yeah. So
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes. Amazing.
Perfect.
Merci.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah. So excited. At the school. I'm nervously waiting for my turn. So it's happening, huh?
It's happening. This is happening. I've got some ideas. And we'll see what he comes up with. Because
Yeah.
I don't tell him what to do, you know. I just say where I want it. And then
Okay.
he comes up with something for us. Tattoos, at least in our culture, have a bit of mixed acceptance. but certainly not here in this Polynesian culture. Whichever side you land on with tattoos, it's undeniable that here they are among the world's most beautiful. And I, for one, have wanted a traditional Marquesian or Polynesian tattoo for longer than I can remember, and this is certainly the place to get them. The tattoos here are spectacular, and culturally they differ from most other corners of the world that I can think of, where they are somewhat taboo, or seen as a mark of a mischievous character maybe. Here, they are widely accepted, even respected, and symbolize honor, and the vast majority of natives here are proud to wear them. So much so that you would be hard-pressed to find many locals that don't have at least some ink on their body. And not just certain classes either. Here it is not something that separates, it's actually something that unites and bonds people, often signifying unanimity of spirit among the people, past and present. And today, Patty and I were up, and we were ready, excited to join those adventurous souls before us who see this as an expression of beauty and love of their culture.
The island of Marquesas eyes, the nose, mouth, and two people to protect.
I love what my artist designed for me, and although it has taken rewatching this clip several times to understand all the symbolism, I'm very attached to it, and I actually look forward to building on as our journey continues through these amazing islands.
Aniata.
Aniata.
He spoke up. The community, the fertility.
I love
Awesome. Beautiful work. Bravo. Merci. Yes.
That's solid crew. That's incredible. Last few hours on the boat, still mopping. We trained them so well. Oh, we're gonna miss you, Patty Fish.
I'm gonna miss you guys too.
Yeah. This was a bit of a bittersweet day, but one we all knew was coming. Both Patty and Tanner had lives to get back to, and both will be missed.
I don't know how I'm gonna blur that one out.
And seeing the bags getting packed and accumulating near the dinghy was sad in a way, but it brought a flood of memories we shall not soon forget. I mean, we had sailed over 3,000 nautical miles together. We had seen some seriously incredible stuff over the last few months. We'd had countless incredible experiences together and shared things few will ever get to do. We formed a bond that will last a lifetime, and we look forward to the inevitable day when we get to reunite with these amazingly bright souls. But for now, it's goodbye, or see you later in French. A toodaloo.
Well, that's it. It's just us two again, my love.
It's a different energy on the boat right now.
Yeah, I know. It's always strange, like when people leave and when they go, because we've had a really wonderful time. But we do look forward to just our time on the boat while we're here. But we had a wonderful experience with some crew. We'd never had crew before, and mind you, like Patty's a friend of ours, and so it was really enjoyable to spend time with her, and especially in the water, and get to know Tanner, and we've loved it. It was a great trip. I mean,
great.
Loved the experience overall. Happy.
Hi.
Hi. Anything else, my love?
We got some work to do on the boat, little projects. We're here for a couple days, and then your sister flies in, and we have more people on the boat.
Yeah.
So back to work.
Yeah.
Yep.
It never stops, but then again, you know, we got this big boat, so we might as well fill those rooms.
We might as well welcome people.
Exactly, so All right, babes.
Can you hand me the bucket, my love?
Coming.
I got work to do.
Yeah, that's not good. So, back at it. Back to some boat projects, like Warren said that we were going to do as soon as our crew has parted. And one of the jobs that Warren wants to tackle, underway, we had discovered our side portholes onto the boat have been leaking. So that'll be fun. And I guess Warren has some...
It might be even a little worse than, I mean, I just kind of put a little bit of pressure on this thing and look at this. This is freaky.
Don't. Babe, what are we gonna do?
It all has to come off and be completely reattached and re-glued. I mean, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Let me have the camera. You guys, look at this. That's not good. Trouble in paradise.
Well, do we do it now? Like, do we have to do it now?
Yes, we do. We have to do it now. This is craziness. Oh. That's just scary. I mean, it's not that big a deal that we have to fix it, except that this should never have severed in the first place. This, you know, this boat's 5 years old. These windows shouldn't be coming out like this.
We've taken some nice waves to the side of the boat, and I mean, the water comes up to here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm on it. I'll take care of it. We got to do it before we leave. While I whittled away at this little gem of a project, it was Erica's day to go under the needle and get her coveted Polynesian tattoo done. Oh God. Well, this is not working out well at all. So frustrating, man. All of the glue has come off quite easily except for the edges. Well, I wouldn't say quite easily, but it's come off, it's separated. A lot of it was already separated. And I need to get this thing out and clean it up so I have a good surface to have the new glue on, and I can't get the corners off. I cannot get the corners off. It's like they use some different glue on the corners. It's not ideal, but desperate times call for desperate measures. And so I'm gonna pry on this thing, hopefully without breaking it. Because as big as this place is and as well stocked as everything is here, I doubt that the local channelry is gonna have one of these little portholes for me if I break this. So I do not want to be doing this, but I gotta. What on earth is going on? Ah. All right. All right. Oh! This is so dumb. Why did all of this glue sever and these corners are like the most solid thing on earth? Come on. Come on. Woo! You son of a bitch. Well, that was, I figure like most things, a much bigger pain in the butt than I expected it to be. And what a mess. It's like, I made a total mess. I can't believe how hard that was. I can't believe how bad the window failed in some spots and how tightly glued it was at the edges. It's just unbelievable. So I'm gonna get it completely cleaned up. Both the frame of the boat and the frame of the window, completely clean. Use proper glue and get it put back together today, I hope, before it rains. We have a beautiful day in the neighborhood, so Looks like my window's pretty good. Gotta go check on Erica, see how her tattoo is doing. I'm sure it is looking great. This guy is very reputable and we've seen a lot of his other work, so it's gonna be beautiful. I know it will.
Babe, it's getting dark.
Oh, gotta do what you gotta do. Boat life. These are the good times, baby.
Want to tell me more about it?
It was one of the worst projects. It was just super frustrating. Partly because
You're telling me this was worse than...
No, it was not worse than the toilets. Absolutely not. I said one of. It was definitely one of the worst projects. I mean, I've made a mess of this because who's expected to work under these conditions? Just constantly moving and... I know, I am being such a little crybaby right now. In paradise, no less, with all these surroundings.
Yeah. I would recommend you zip it up.
Just shut up. Permanently.
Well, I'm glad you got it done.
Yeah. No more leaky.
So today I went into our sail locker to start kind of reorganizing, putting things in our spare room. And I went in here and I found out there's quite a bit of water.
Why is there water all over the floor, Erica?
I don't know, Warren. Is there a lot though?
We sound like Christmas Vacation.
Okay,
Margot.
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
I don't know, man. This is supposed to be a dry locker. Where is it coming from?
The window?
There's two of them, and I don't know. One of them's leaking. One of them is leaking. Quite a bit. I mean, look at this. There's water down there.
Oh boy. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get back to work on the video. I'll take care of this.
Oh right. Sorry,
I'll do all the
hon.
work around here.
I always tend to... I feel like I'm the one that creates these projects for Warren.
Yeah, you always find them.
I discover them and I'm like, ooh.
Thanks a lot,
Perfect
Margot.
job. Sorry, Todd.
It has been a while since we have had to do much work on Va, and it was kind of starting to pile up after putting some 3,000 odd miles on her. Some of the jobs we really wanted to get done before welcoming Erica's sister Jacqueline on board, and others definitely needed completing before being at sea again. And our next passage was going to be several days at sea to get to the next island cluster, the Tuamotus. How many screens do you need?
What are you doing? I'm working so hard.
You are seriously working so hard. I count 4 screens.
Well.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Nobody ever said that this was easy.
No, nobody said it. And it's hot, so.
Oh yeah, it's real hot. The nothing.
The nothing.
Well, you look great.
Thanks, honey.
Now get back to work.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Alright everyone, so I have come to shore to pick up my sister. It's classic WEsail status is that we're always having people aboard, but you just can't say no to your family, honestly. And we're very excited to have her come and visit us. She has not been on the new boat, and this was a really long trip for her. 22 hours, but come on. I mean, we just sailed 22 days. So anyways, I believe she's here. She just flew in and grabbed a cab, and I'll be picking her up. Yay! I'm so excited to see her. I think I see her. Yay! So glad she made it. Sister! You made it! Ah! I think I paid. No, did I pay? I don't know.
I lost my hat though.
What? You lost your hat?
I lost my hat.
Which hat?
My white one. I left on the plane.
Oh, no. It's okay.
Yes. Oh, we're doing a video.
Yeah. Get used to it. But you made it.
I made it.
How was the trip?
Smooth.
Yeah?
Standby. Just barely made every standby seat available.
Lucky you.
I got lucky.
Yeah.
I got the winning horse in the Kentucky Derby.
Oh, man. How much money did you
Yeah,
get?
$400, man.
Nice.
$20 on the table.
Yeah, that'll be for your stateroom.
Yeah.
Reed, I love the dress. And you look so perfect.
Oh,
Well done. How you doing? How's your energy level?
It was a long trip. I'm not even tired.
Oh, good.
I know.
Good work.
Yeah.
Long trip, 22-hour flight versus 22 days at sea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was slightly longer. That'll be good.
You guys win this one.
What do you think of the boat?
It's huge.
Huge, huh?
There's so much room for activities.
Welcome aboard, sister.
Hello.
Hello. Where are we going?
Gotta go get some food. We're gonna take her out to dinner.
Take her out to dinner because we are not going to be at a restaurant for a little while again.
Quite some
It's
time.
really hard to find some places to eat. Which way are you going though, honey?
I want it on the background, I'm not gonna lie.
You got it. Yes. All right, going out to eat because after that we're cooking on the boat.
Forever. Every time we wandered around town, we often curiously saw groups practicing dance routines, and we soon learned that we had arrived to French Polynesia, very luckily, during one of the most exciting times of the year, the months around the famous Hiva festival. This festival here is huge, celebrated during the month of July, so we were getting to see some of the first practices of the year. And even better still, we were poised to be in Tahiti, the main epicenter for the festival, for the finals of all the celebrations. It was beautiful and we were very, very excited. Alright, we got all our shopping done. The ladies went in first thing this morning and went to the...
We went to the bakery, we
Yeah.
went to 2 markets, we went to the fresh veggie stand, and we did it all done.
So we're all stocked up for about another month.
Did it all done.
I don't know what's so funny.
All done.
We did it all done? They did it all done.
Woo!
So we're stocked up
Before
for
9 o'clock.
we're stocked up for a, They, what is wrong with you two? We're stocked up for another few weeks between stores. We should be good. And now we have to get gas. We need to fuel up. We actually are doing great. We have about 3/4 of a tank of fuel, but just for safety, you know, you want to keep a full tank whenever you can. And we don't know when we're going to be at another island with fuel. We should never go through that much, but it's better to have it and not need it. So.
True.
This is going to be a little different. We have to Medmore up to the wharf, basically, where they have the fuel, and drop an anchor and back up to it, and then we kind of dinghy the line out. It's kind of wanky, but it's just the way things are set up here. They're not exactly set up to refuel sailboats, so that's what we're going to do, and then we're off.
And we're off. There we go.
There we go.
Sail on.
What do you think? Are we ready to lift anchor?
Yeah. Let's do this. I'm nervous about the fuel line.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
I'm nervous.
There's
about
3 of us.
everything.
Yeah, you're nervous about everything. That's no real different.
So, yeah.
Okay, let's
We got
do
this.
it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Go.
course, there's a helicopter taking off too.
Hey, babe, we're stretched back. Do you want me to put on the bridle or not?
Bridle's gonna put us too close, and I'm just gonna hover here.
Okay, so
Right there is good.
is there anybody available?
All right, take our lines.
Okay. You sure?
Yep.
C'est mieux de jeter la ligne ou c'est mieux pour la dinghy? Okay.
Coming in hot.
It actually took us about 3 or 4 tries to get it just right and get the chain set at just the right length so the fuel line would reach, yet not so loose that a breeze could push us back into the jetty.
This is nutty. Ask him if that's close enough.
Not our best performance, but it was our first time doing it like this, so yeah.
She says
Yeah?
lock is in a position right now. Oh, there it goes. So it's gonna foam and think that we're full, you know?
Yeah. Okay, diesel fuel, 74% when it gets to about 100, and you can film that too, Jackie.
Okay.
Let me know as it goes up, would ya?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm gonna hang on to it so I can pull. I'm pulling myself.
Okay.
Oh man, there's diesel all over me now.
We're gonna have diesel all over everything. Ah, this is a messy, messy job this way. Whew, okay, we're out on our way, away from the anchorage and the fuel dock, and we're going around to 3 miles. There's another pretty bay that we're going to go to and anchor for at least a night or two and just enjoy it. Hi. Hi.